sprinting. The crowd loves her.
Part of the world record team last night. Sensational third leg. Took the baton well and passed it well on the anchor leg as well.
She goes in lane number 6. In lane 5 from Guyana, Kaliza Smith, 4th in the 100 meters. Personal best there, 24.08, her best at 200. Lane 4, surprise 400 champion, ran a blistering 52.32 to strike gold.
Peaking perfectly for the Caribbean Games.
23.59 at 200. In lane number 3, the 100 bronze medalist Shaniqua Bascom of Trinidad and Tobago
beat Lyston to win the under 17 200 title 3 years ago.
23.36 on that day, still her personal best. She's in 3, the Trinidadian. In lane 2, from the British Virgin Islands, Kenyatta Great, 24.91 in qualifying. Second slowest to this final. Needs a massive run to have a shot at a medal. And on the inside, the second Trinidadian in the lineup, Kayla Fortune, slowest qualifier at 25.08.
Kayla Kelly in lane 4 had a personal best of 1 second faster in her 400 victory last night. Could this be another day for another PR?
Meet record 22.77, Jamaican junior record 22.50, both on the chopping block right now.
Brianna Lyston in lane number 6.
Set.
Up they go. Brianna Lyston responds to the gun well. Already closes down on Archer of the Bahamas and Bob of Bermuda. The Jamaican runs a super curve. Smith of Guyana running well, as is Bascom of Trinidad and Tobago. But they are well back as Brianna Lyston pours it on down the stretch. Lyston to the line. Outside 23 seconds, 23.17. Brianna Lyston secures Caribbean gold over 200 meters to add to her relay world under 20 record performance last night. 23.16, the time adjusted to for Brianna Lyston.
Brianna Lyston had a cracking start. I think she's slightly disappointed with what has happened with that run, but a very good performance nonetheless.
Ran the race like a semi-final where you want to get into good position. Great start, great turn. That's Bascom. She among those chasing for a medal. Well back behind Lyston. Powerfully built. Caribbean under 17 200 champion. Got a medal in the 100 earlier this week during these championships. But well back.
Behind their blocks, from the inside, Walton, Great Britain, Garcia, Cuba, Bra Pedersen, United States, Jinky of South Africa, Lyston of Jamaica, Jamison of the United States, Emana Ulidu of Greece, and Reed of Jamaica on the outside. Jamison there, another huge improver in 2022. She's improved by 7/10, more than 5 meters that represents on the track. The final of the women's 200 meters is underway, and Lyston is already up, and she's got Jamison in her sights, and she's now moved on to the American shoulder. So it's Lyston who has the lead. She comes into the straight. She's running away from this field. Jamison starting to try and get back to her, but Lyston is away, and it is going to be another goal for Jamaica. Fine run from Jamison, who came through for the silver medal, and Alana Reid came through for the bronze. So it's not a 1-2 for Jamaica, but Brianna Lyston has come splashing through the rain. And unfortunately, it's ended in pain for the South African, Vive Jinky. She is lying on the track about 20 meters short of the finish.
Brianna Lyston reaffirmed her supremacy in the women's 200-meter event, seizing yet another gold medal and solidifying her reputation as one of track and field's most promising young stars. Racing in lane 6, the Jamaican sensation, who had been part of a record-setting relay team just the previous evening, put on a dominant display from the very first stride. Exploding out of the blocks, Lyston quickly gained ground and accelerated into the curve with impressive speed and flawless execution, emphasizing her world-class sprinting capabilities. As she entered the home straight, she had built a significant lead, leaving the rest of the field far behind. Braving the tough weather conditions, she still managed an outstanding time of 22.65 seconds, strengthening her case as a future elite-level competitor. Among her rivals, American sprinter Jamaican fought hard in the closing stages to claim silver, while Jamaica's own Alana Reid secured bronze, adding another medal to the nation's tally. The race, however, had its share of misfortune, as South Africa's Vi Jeansu suffered an untimely injury just before the finish line, casting a somber note on an otherwise thrilling contest. This win adds to Lyston's growing list of accomplishments, including her headline-making showing at the 2022 Carifta Games, where she clocked a phenomenal time in the under-20 division. Her consistent performances continue to highlight her extraordinary talent and her steady climb toward becoming a major force in the senior ranks. Jamaica's future in sprinting appears brighter than ever, with rising talents like Alana Reid, Tina Clayton, Tia Clayton, and Serena Cole all making waves. Their successes are helping to uphold the nation's legacy in sprinting and keeping the tradition alive, following in the footsteps of greats such as Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Elaine Thompson-Herah. As the 2025 athletics season progresses, the spotlight remains on these emerging stars. Lyston's recent triumph marks her increasing presence on the global sprinting stage, and if her momentum continues, she may soon challenge the top athletes at the senior level. With a full calendar of indoor and outdoor events ahead, fans are eagerly awaiting more record-breaking performances. Anticipation builds around marquee events, including the highly awaited 60-meter clash between Ken Thompson and Andre de Grasse. Lyston's rise is a shining example of the new generation's talent, making her journey one of the most exciting to follow in modern athletics.